said Tigokwa, another native doctor has been taken. Eke hit is in the net after Akwokoko.
Igbo Area TV, on the Igbo.
Days of reckoning for Ndidibia in Anambra State. Go and display that thing you got. Let's see. You know, I wish the fake pastors, if they can be identified, the con pastors, the dubious ones. Meanwhile, let me play the Eke hit video for us before we continue. That was Eke hit being taken away. Yes, so Akwoko is gone. Go and clear yourself. Yeah. There is an information about Okite that I will tell you from a source that, you know, this person will not lie. You will hear something you've not heard before and you'll be shocked. Some of you might have heard it, but first of all, Okongudibia is gone. You all know Okongudibia. The one who calls himself address in the Dibia. The one who has presented himself as, oh, I am the one that shows you every Dibia in Anambra where they are. The one who is bringing them up to social media. The one who is advertising them. The one who has chosen, there was a time he repented and he came back. He has chosen that his work is to advertise the Dibias. And, you know, for benefit, definitely. I heard they just gave him a car. Well, I ain't sabi. But he has run away. I heard he went to, according to the video we saw or the post by J-Pipe, that he went to Angola. He was seen, the picture was like he was in a flight to Angola. That is Okongudibia. He is gone. He is on the run, 440, to start a new life somewhere. Meanwhile, here is Eke hit. I hope he can make it. Abatago Okija. Abatago Okija. Are you ready? Also game ubua. Also game ubua. Alosi akolo ogu na ndo otie. Now, let me show you that video that will shock you.
Mmiri nwiro nwakara afọ nwe gbaria mwadibia. Dobiko, ọ gịnị ka eji agwọ oke ite o wee weta ego? Placenta nwa, placenta. Oke ite o, ma ibobo, mudu akọ mmiri, ma oruru. Ọ bụ ọbụna na-eweta ego, ma ewele. Ke ngwongwo a na-etigasị n'ime oke ite o ji eweta ego. Mbaki gbapụtara ma akwa nwa gị akwa nwa iyipụtara nwa afọ wee chili ya tinye mmadụ wee chili ya chegaba edibia wee wele gba oke ite. Nwatakịrị dị below 2 weeks old below. Oruru abụbụ nwatakịrị ebe adịrị egbu na ihe esi n'akụkụ ya wanye mma n'afọ tinye abụ nwatakịrị mma n'afọ ọnwa anya afọ tinye aka wee wetu mkpụrụ obi ya nwatakịrị a na-ebe etinye aka wepụta mkpụrụ obi ya dọpụta ya dọpụta dọkaba mkpụrụ obi ya dọkapụta ya wee tinye n'ime ite.
I shed tears. I shed tears. When I heard what that guy said, I shed tears. I felt so bad. And when you hear about ritual money in the past, we were told they use human whatsoever. And we thought it has ended, that there is nothing like such practices. Because when they are telling us about Okite, they tell us there is nothing like that in Okite. Okite is they kill cow and the rest of them and use their blood. But look at what that guy said. That guy is called Miriam Wilo. The one that was answering. He said, I don't need to say it. He told you about the preparation. This is very sad. If this is true, if what he said is true, hey, it is very horrible. If what he said is true, God forbid that is true. Remember, we are sharing this for the sake of educative purposes, for you to understand how deep things are and why we need to support the governor in the work to clear out Anambra of all this evil. This video is in support of the governor so that Anambra will be delivered. In an earlier video I did some days ago, I talked about how a guy told me that in a matter of years, if we are not careful, things will go massively wrong because of the okite, the juju this many people are involving in our state. So remember, the idea of this video is for those who are sympathizing with the okite people, that they should look at it. If you know well about this and you say you think what Milenwiro said is wrong, please, we want to hear from you. We are learning. This video is for educative purposes. We are not trying to promote evil. In fact, we are against evil, and we're in support of the governor who is combating evil in the state. You know, a lot of people were complaining, why should the governor do this? The governor is tampering with our tradition. Are you serious? When the tradition involves going the extreme, that tradition will be shoved aside. We are in modern times. When a tradition involves tampering on people's lives, it will be shoved aside. I had some people like this guy, Mazi Dibia. This is our tradition. Soludo should stop attacking our Minani. Oh my God, what nonsense. The most costliest thing is human life, preservation of human life. So when a tradition is going contrary, trying to tamper with it, we shove that tradition aside. Meanwhile, Milenwiro, who you had that was condemning that thing on that video, he said he does his own kind of things that are different from what these guys are doing. His own is, according to him, maybe Ichwaja or going to water. You had him always mention his Sobali whatsoever. So he said he's not involved in this kind of thing. And we've had him on several videos condemn Okite. And a lot of Dibias are against Okite. They are saying Okite is bad. Some of them, not all Dibias are involved in Okite. Some are doing their own kind of thing, which I'm not here to approve it, but I don't know. Like the one you saw, Million Willow, he claims he is not part of those things. And that is why he's condemning it on social media. And before we round up, I had many of these Dibias who they are all actually on social media. They are withdrawing their videos that could implicate them, especially in Anambra, the Dibias who have utilized this social media to promote whatever. You know, while we were modernizing, they started modernizing too. Some of them are still using those crude places, but the difference these days is that some of them are on social media. Many of them actually are on social media. So some of them in Anambra who are afraid of this clampdown on juju voodoo practice are beginning to withdraw certain videos they have on the internet so that it will not implicate them. Now, in rounding up, I would like to play a voice note by this Ekehit man. There's a voice note he left. And in the voice note, he was saying that his hands are clean, that he's not involved in Okite and the rest of them. I think he was, in that voice note, talking to his kinsmen, that the Anambra government has invited him to come and clear himself. Because it seems they are inviting these Dibias. Many of them had advertised themselves earlier on social media. So it's also, I think those who are contacting them, many of them are known through social media. He was invited. I think that invitation was prior to the arrest that you saw. Now, I would like to play that audio and we'll round up with that.
All right, my name is Governor Zioku. This is AK Hit when the security men brought him to come and search his house. But before then, AK Hit made a voice note to a group of where some of his associates, they all interact. So I would allow you to listen to the voice note here before he went there himself.
Obidocha, be brothers. Obidocha, be brothers. Because on the Obidocha, I trouble me with women. I'm batching. I'm what I say. Ndotum. Because the best Soludo, but I more back a hit. No to she for nya. So happened yesterday. But was here been Bana wins him, maybe see a Bashia wins him. Boro makara na umakam na no nda jembi to up move boro mad na bo wepo ziemo zimu bia na oka. So actually can just present here myself na oka this morning. Oka ndo to mano webe ndeja ada mama. So owa webe robe owa nworo for. So I'm going to present myself na oka. Makana mbaba na also ama mebe ma badabia e buru mu mmadụ ezuru m ohi adịrị make it now kidnapping adị ma gburu ndị ohi ọgwụ anakwuru m egbu oke ite. So that is why we're confident we're Niger.
That voice note was allegedly from AK Hit prior to, he has gotten the sign. 2 of his boys have been picked up. And perhaps he wasn't around. He would have been picked up the same time. And he was invited to meet with Anambra State government. So he was telling people that his hands are clean, that he doesn't do juju for thieves, ritualists, or the rest of them. He doesn't do charms for them. That is to tell you something. There's something to pick there. The juju priests, many of these juju priests, native doctors, actually do charms for criminals so that their criminal activities will be successful. So that they will be successful in their moves. And this is the main reason the government is coming against them. That is the main reason. Now he's trying to say his hands are clean. Please note that in this video, I am not trying to present him as guilty, but he will go to clear himself. I'm not the one who arrested him. All of your comments should be directed at the Anambra State government. He said he is clean, that he's not involved in anything evil, that he is practicing it just like it is supposed to be done. Viewers, this is where I leave you. Thanks for watching. Please make sure you share this video widely. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. I am Azuka OJ. Bye-bye for now.